An 80-year-old man, after moving into a top-tier nursing home, not only became radiant and full of life, but also got his wife, who was in her 60s, pregnant. Belen was absolutely stunned. When she married Charlie, they were both well past childbearing age, and having a baby had never crossed her mind. The doctor explained that while pregnancy at such an advanced age was extremely rare, this might be because the health supplements are quite potent. Feeling rejuvenated, Belen decided to share the good news with her father, who lived in a regular nursing home. She hoped he would move to Everlife Village too, but he refused. He wanted nothing to do with living near Charlie. Thinking about how effective the supplements from Everlife Village had been, Belen secretly took a bottle to give to her father, hoping it would help him regain his youth and health. As she was leaving, an elderly woman overheard that Belen lived in Everlife Village and looked at her with envy. She asked Belen about an old woman named Patty, wondering if she was still alive. Belen said she knew her. Patty had been the one who welcomed them when they first arrived. The old woman asked Belen to pass along her regards to her mother, Patty. Belen thought she was joking, but the woman seemed completely serious, which left Belen baffled. How could that be possible? Patty looked so much younger than this woman. A few days later, Belen received a call from the nursing home informing her that her father had passed away. When she came to collect his belongings, a staff member mentioned that the yellow capsules on her father's nightstand were immunosuppressants, typically used to prevent organ rejection after transplant surgery. Belen froze. Those were the exact capsules she had given him. Troubled by all these questions, Belen returned to Everlife Village and snuck into the hospital's records room. When she opened Patty's file, she discovered that Patty was 120 years old, yet she looked no older than 60. Belen told Charlie what she had found, but he brushed it off, saying that Everlife Village naturally had far better medical care than the outside world. Rich people spend money to take care of themselves, so of course they look young. He told her not to overthink things and to focus on her pregnancy, but before Belen could get to the bottom of the yellow capsules, she got a call from Charlie's son, who demanded to know why she was trying to cut him out of his father's inheritance. It turned out that 3 months ago, Charlie had suddenly changed his will, naming Belen's unborn child as the sole heir, but she had only found out she was pregnant less than a month ago. It was as if Charlie had known all along. At her age, getting pregnant should have been nearly impossible, so how had Charlie been so certain? Belen wanted answers from the doctor. Seeing how worked up she was and worried it might harm the baby, Charlie finally agreed to take her to the hospital and have the doctor reveal the secret behind Everlife Village.